Hello guys, it is June is up. You can call me Junior, call me whatever you want. Alright. I'm gonna quit being corny with it. So I lost 60 pounds. Let's see, I was 246. Yeah, technically 61, but I mean, who's counting? Yeah, I cut off all that weight and now I'm kind of just focusing on, muscle gains, all that shit. Y'all know how it is. Now I feel small and shit and it's like a never ending battle. But I just got back today, hit a pull day, so back, hit a little tries, but I hit more tries on my push days, so like chest and shoulders and stuff. But I started taking this, I should show y'all, but I started taking this crazy ass pre-workout. I'm gonna show y'all it though. It's fire. I'll edit it in here or something, but yeah, so let's start off with the first tip. So tip number 1, don't throw too much on your plate at once. Like if you're just starting off and say you're like a bigger guy, or even if you're small, like don't focus so hard to the point where you're like miserable and you're not gonna stick with it, like my first probably 3-ish 4-ish months, I shed off like a good 20 pounds by just starting to work out, upping my protein up. Wasn't really tracking shit. I was still eating like a bunch of like bad processed foods and all those things. I mean, you know how it is. But like it was sustainable. I was still able to work out like slowly and it wasn't too hard, and yeah, just those sort of things. Slowly over time, obviously, you're gonna learn more about your macros. You're gonna look up, do more research, because when you see results, that's when you start getting really into it. You start seeing your first pump, you start seeing, you start looking a little different, like you have neck, your face, like it's all gonna come with it. You're gonna be looking on Reddit, you're gonna be looking on TikTok, you're gonna be looking on all those different websites for, really good information. But like, when I start off, I would just start off with upping your protein, working out, keep it simple for the first couple months. Tip number 2, on a thing that I wish I knew before I lost 60 pounds. Okay, I'm not gonna do that for every tip, but no matter what, lift heavy, like obviously, you also want to train, for size too, and you can mix that up and stuff. But if you're a bigger dude like I would lift heavy, try to be in a deficit, drink a lot of water. Don't focus too much on the cardio. Like if you're in a deficit, you're gonna lose weight no matter what. But if the cardio makes it harder, if the cardio is making it harder, stick with it. Just drop it a little bit. Like me, I was never doing cardio probably my first couple months. Maybe like 5-10 minutes. I mean, now I run a lot just because I love to play basketball, so I'm just always hooping. I probably run more than I should, actually. I'm burning a lot of calories. But yeah, I would just make sure that you're always trying to progress, If it's an extra set, if it's an extra rep, you're going up 2.5 pounds, like you're progressing, you want to make sure you're progressing. Just keep going. So for tip number 3 is don't focus too much on the scale. Because look, the scale, it's going to fluctuate all the time. It fluctuates for me right now. Probably the leanest I've been in my life. And it still fluctuates. Like it's water weight, maybe you're dehydrated, maybe you had a few more carbs last night. Like, it's gonna fluctuate. So don't focus that too hard. I would take measurements, measure your arms. I would take a picture every day, look in the mirror, and you'll see the results. And always check. You want to take progress all the time, because you want to see what's working, what's not with your diet. Maybe you need more carbs, maybe you need more fats, maybe you need less fats. Like you always want to be monitoring that. I would try to find like your TDE. It's just kind of like what the calories you use basically to survive, and then go off that if you need a cut, if you need a bulk, you want to lose some weight. But yeah, tip number 4, newbie gains. Max out your newbie gains. If you're a kid, you're a teenager, like it doesn't matter, bro. Like just like max out them hoes. You want to max them out, bro, because that's the highest your test levels are going to be, is when you're in high school or, early 20s. That's just how it's going to be. So you want to max those out, max out those newbie gains, eat a lot of protein, eat right. Because like that cut's going to be insane, my boy. That cut will be insane. Like, that's something I missed out on. I started lifting a little late. But even with my newbie gains, like on my bench to like 230, my dad It's only at like 375, but I mean, it's still decent because like I wasn't training for strength like that. Like I should have from the start, but I wasn't, because obviously when you're a bigger guy, you're gonna have that mentality like, oh, I gotta cut all this fat off. Like right now I'm going through that with bulking. It's just so hard to bulk sometimes. Like when you were a former big dude and you start seeing a little fat or some shit, it's just like, it really messes with you. You know, y'all know how body dysmorphia is and shit. It's wild. But yeah. All right, so for the next tip, you don't need to be eating vegetables and chicken all day. Like there's so many flexible recipes and different things you can do to make it easier. Like yes, you should still worry about micronutrients, like nutrition, like your vitamins. Like you want to get that from Whole Foods. Obviously you can get it from supplements, but I think it's better to get them from Whole Foods. Except vitamin D, I be taking that, so we get no sun really during the winter. Really messes with me sometimes, be getting depressed and shit if I forget to take my D3. But yeah, find ways to incorporate protein. Like I'll put protein in like literally everything. Like I'm not gonna say everything. Like I still eat whole foods like meat, rice, vegetables, all that. But like, you know, pancakes, put a scoop of protein in them hoes. Or your oatmeal, put a scoop of protein in there, bro. Like there's different recipes. Like I made protein pizzas. Like there's just different things you can do. You know, if you're keto, if you're doing high carb, like there's so many multiple options. So don't feel like you're stuck just eating healthy, boring foods. And I'm gonna drop some recipes and some healthy meals and stuff for you to, you know, be able to flex that out, you know, in the future. But these are just some simple ass tips for now. Something like. And then for the last tip, this is a pretty big one right here, is don't forget to have fun with it. It's not supposed to be a chore. Like I literally look forward to going to the gym. Like it's the highlight of my day, damn near. It's so fun. Music's blasting, the pre's kicking in, you're feeling good, you got a pump, you got the dopamine coming in. Like it's amazing. And it's supposed to be fun, so don't make it like a chore. Don't make it like something negative. Like it's supposed to be fun. And think about it, if you start going the day, every day you go, you're gonna just look better and better. Don't forget, like this is a long-term lifestyle. Like nothing's gonna change in a month, obviously, naturally, in a month or two. Like shit takes time. It takes so much time. And like I'm not even nowhere close to where I want to be, but I'm like a year and 7 months into this. So I mean, look, I'm fairly new too. But have fun with it. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a good vibe. I guess this is a little introduction video too, basically. A lot of my videos were short and stuff. I was just trying to, you know what I mean? Establish kind of a little community first. Now I kind of know, you know, people are asking me just to drop some tips, drop some longer length of videos and those things. So yeah, try to get some more gym content in there, you know, vlogging, all those things, what I eat in a day. Stuff like that. I might make a next short like that, like just some like cutting hacks and stuff like that. But yeah, you just gotta start. You just gotta start. And like those first 2-3 weeks, like it wasn't probably the most fun. But like somewhere along like those weeks, like I just felt a high, like a natural high from the gym, the natural dopamine, and I've been chasing that ever since. And I mean, yeah, I am chasing, like, I want a nice physique and stuff, but like mentally, like this mentally is just literally keeps me out of trouble. I could be doing a lot of bad things right now, and I'm just worried about it. Like, I'm just comparing my physique to other motherfuckers and shit. Keep working, have fun with it. I'm gonna drop some more extensive tips and stuff, but this is more directed towards beginners anyways. Keep hitting those macros, bro. Keep going, keep chasing progressive overload. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I'm in the same boat as you. We're all battling body dysmorphia, but yeah. Make sure to also follow my Insta. It is Junior with I think 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna put it up here, 34. Make sure to hit the sub button and the like button. If you liked it, obviously. I'll probably hit you with another video in a day or two here. Try to get some more gym content in there, just kind of show what my split is, kind of how I train and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Don't forget to hit the gym, and I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.